All right, what up, everybody? Welcome to Castle Tech. All right, so Nomatic just reached back to me. Hey. Hey. All right. They get like that before they eat, so you're gonna hear a lot of that. So let me do this real quick. All right, so Nomatic. Wow, shit. Damn, missed the whole thing. I was trying to put my foot up. My foot went in between this, and I was like, oh snap! All kind of contraptions going on. All right. So anyway, Nomatic reached back out to me, and they said, hey, they're just gonna issue me a refund, which is fine. It is still an inconvenience. I wish they just sent me a bag and I send this one back, or just give me a credit, because either which way now, I have to send this bag back, and I just reordered a new bag just now, which is 7 to 10 days. So it would have been nice if they said, like, oh man, sorry, we tried to beat you. All right, you guys are gonna be hearing this. These guys. All right, so it would have been nice if they were like, oh, just rebuy the bag and we'll overnight it. Because I'm not gonna pay for, even if you pay for express shipping, which is at $38, $37.65. It's still 5 days. You know what I mean? So they could have did something better on shipping, or they could have did something more accommodating on the price, or whatever the case may be. It's almost just like this bag, like something with the zippers, how they just gave me the runaround and they weren't helpful at all. And they basically, it's like you buy their product and they're like, hey, if you like it, you like it, and if you don't, you don't. So yeah, so I think after this bag, because it kind of matches the whole scheme, and like I said, sometimes visualization is first over functionality. But I'm pretty sure after today, I would never ever buy a Peter McKinnon Nomatic bag. Just the way Nomatic handles things, it's just, come on, this is bag number one that I got. I had to go through bells and whistles to get the zipper fixed, and at the end of the day, basically, I just had to find a place and pay the $140 for the zipper, and and that's basically about that. Then you get this bag. It's, hey, send us this, send us that, do this, blah blah blah, and you know, then at the end of the day, it's like, hey, we'll just issue you a refund. There's no, hey, send us back this bag, we'll get you one overnight or something. There's no I don't have a word for it right now, because I just think Nomatic is just whack, yo. You know what I mean? It's just literally whack, and it's given me a bad Peter McKinnon experience. This is why I'm never ever buying one of these Peter McKinnon Nomatic bags again, ever. You know, and again, this has nothing to do with him, but just imagine if I'm having this problem, other people would have this problem as well. You know what I mean? So sometimes you just gotta start looking for different type of bags. I happen to just like this whole set, you know, but it's not worth the aggravation and just the overall handling of the Nomatic customer service, because that customer service is 100% whack. Now, like I said, my first encounter with them with this bag, when something happened with the zippers, which was actually a known effect with this bag. I didn't know that, but as it grew, they were accommodating people, certain people, but I wasn't one of those certain people. But it is what it is. And I basically chucked it down to, maybe it was just a rep I was dealing with, or whomever the case may be. But when you're paying like $450 for a bag, you're expecting some sort of level of customer service. But with Nomatic, doesn't matter. So then I just decided to get the bag fixed myself, and it is what it is. All right. Then I was like, okay, I need this bag right here because I like the top down. The weather's horrible. I can't be like opening this up anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So this made a logical sense of buying this for lighter travel. And also, too, I'm like, oh man, if I'm on the bike, this is even better, because this is pretty big bag, even though this bag fits me perfectly. But when, you're going riding and stuff, you want to be as light as possible. So, yeah. So, yeah, they were just like, yo, return it. There was no middle ground of, we'll get you one out as soon as possible. Do you want another one? There's like literally nothing. It was just like, yo, send us back the bag. When we get it, we'll issue you a refund. That's basically what it was. Listen, that company sucks. Period. You know what I mean? In my experience, because this is now like the second bag. Now, is it the end of the world? No, not really. But I'm just saying, like, when these companies charge you big bucks for stuff, you know, and then they try and short you, which clearly they, you know, tried to short me there, you know, or they just gave whatever was in the inventory or whatever the case may be. At least they can make some sort of accommodation, but not Nomatic. Nah. So, it is what it is. So, basically, what I did was, I did rebuy this bag. Sit down. Come on, come on. I'll feed you guys in a hot second. Go. Big ass claws. Alright, I can't make eye contact because then he's gonna think I want to play. So I need to ignore him. Anyway, yeah, I gotta feed these guys right now. Because when they start ripping shit apart, they just, it's like non-stop. You got things like that. Anyway, so, yeah, so anyway, yeah, so that's my final thing with Nomatic. Never again. Peter McKinnon, Nomatic bags, never. Unless there's another outlet that's selling them, I wouldn't buy this again. Now, because I'm losing my train of thought because a couple of things are going on, I did actually reorder this bag because basically what happened, I tried to get one of these bags free, and I guess they were giving away like 100 or something like that. I didn't qualify for one. I wasn't in the raffle or whatever the case may be, but they did send me a coupon code, which I just found, and it was for 25% off, which if you do get the bag using that discount code that they gave you, the bag comes up to $242. Get out of there, you know. So I reordered that bag because I kind of wanted to compare it with this bag, and I still want the bag, you know, I want the bag. So, but this is going to be literally the last. Get down from there, this dude with these monster claws, man. Yeah, so I just want to compare that bag when I get it with this bag that they tried to get me on and see if there's an actual difference, which of course there's going to be. Come here. All right. These guys, man. All right, so with that being said, yeah, all right, I'm out of here. Let me feed these guys.